Hi everyone, hi, welcome. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna drop the link for the Discord for anyone who wants to join. I always post on the Discord when I'm gonna go live, usually day of. We have Discord pages for Honkai StarRail, Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin, Persona, Tower Fantasy, basically any game we've played on the channel if you guys want to join. So, today we're going to be playing some Honkai StarRail, and we're going to be finishing the 2.1 Penacony Trailblaze quest. We left off in Gallagher's Bar in the last stream. I think there's about 3 hours left of the quest, because it's like a 6-7 hour quest, and we did like 3-4 hours of it last stream, so it should be good. I think we'll definitely be able to finish it today. I have still been continuing to build Acheron. I did a lot of Simulated Universe runs, and I finally got a lightning damage orb for her, finally. So she has her new relic set on, so great. So let's jump in. The game's already up. Bring up for you guys, and then real fast, I'm going to post on the Discord that we're live and we're going to get started. And we are live. Okay. So, she doesn't have, like, the best orb and rope in the game, because, like I said, I'm still working on it. Still not very much crit rate, but that does actually come up to, I think, 41%. Because she gets a 16% damage bonus with this set. So, as long as she has another agility unit on her team, yeah, this set's great. So, it kind of makes up for the low crit rate. I preferably want to get this to at least 45, around there, so it's around a 65 or 70% crit rate, but hey, I'm working on it. I've had really bad lucks with her relic rolls, unfortunately. I think everything has crit rate or crit damage, and none of them have gone above 5%, I don't think. Yeah, crit damage, crit rate 5%. It's so bad. Like, it just is. I'm definitely looking for a better boots, because it doesn't have any crit on it. But yeah, even the orb has crit rate. Didn't roll into it once. So upset. What's up, Ant? How are you? Love bad luck. I know. I got really good artifacts and none of them rolled in a crit rate, so her crit rate sucks. So we're gonna be continuing with the quest. So I have to go back to Gallagher's Bar. Let's go back to Penacony. And back to... Wait, where is it? Okay, there it is. Head back to his bar where we left off. What's up, Galaxy? How are you? How are you, Ant? Happy Easter, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. And yes, if you guys can't tell, my whole team is from Honkai Impact 3rd. This is my Honkai Impact 3rd team.
That
and it actually works really
mixing
well.
A drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. So go ahead, explore the bar and bring me any ingredient.
I think I
nice
got some.
work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting
Tragedy
ingredients
for real,
there.
I know.
Now take your pick.
I already forgot it was Easter. Holy
Each drink
shit.
has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
He looks so done.
Which one would you like to use as the base?
Like, look how tired he looks. I don't want to use syrup. That sounds disgusting. So glad? No. Let's do that.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour
I have
and
crit
bitter,
rate relics,
and
but
the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains,
crit damage is better
evoking thoughts of dungeons
main
and
stat.
prisons. Now that you've chosen the base,
But
it's
like
time
I
to
said,
pick the
as long as
adjunct,
she has an agility unit
the
on her
ingredient
team,
that'll create a marvelous
she does get
chemical
another
reaction with the
16%.
base. It should give an unforgettable
Another
taste without
16% crit rate.
overpowering the main
So,
tone. So,
her
what's
crit
your
rate's
choice
about
for the adjunct?
41% with Silver Wolf on the team. Ew, that looks disgusting. We're gonna use this.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite.
What is he yapping about? We are making a drink.
Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners
He made
of
us
his
pick up
eyes
random things
had
in his bar
deepened.
and have
like
him use
knife
them for a
cuts.
drink.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything?
Straws with no. Coin shape yeah.
The IPC's favorite. Ambitious, aren't you?
I just love Aventurine, alright?
Well, it's done.
Are you guys gonna pull for Aventurine? I want him so bad.
Here's to you, innovator, with this glass of time to murder and create.
I got the Acheron. That's so funny. Does everyone get this one? Or no? Time to murder and create.
To great vengeance.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soulglad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a...
Please tell me we
hint
could say
of
something super
sweetness.
brain dead here.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means.
That's an
Maybe
amazing
Mr.
drink
Gallagher
name.
can shed some light on it.
My friend is in love with that NPC. The bartender lady. I know, she has such a good design.
Well, if you're expecting
If they ever make a
profound
3-star
answer,
character, she should
I'm
be
afraid
it.
I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies
Hell,
is
make
pretty
her a 4-star.
straightforward.
She'll fit in with the cast
Just a
great.
glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Mikhail. I heard that name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think
Aw,
I
thanks for
heard
the
someone
hearts.
calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case.
I really wish Gallagher
and
had
of
like
course,
a super deep voice.
I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
I'm still gonna
All
use
right.
him though, because I got him
Let's
E6.
start with what
so
we know based on the clues the family has.
I do really like Gallagher's
Seems that
design.
Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Yep, we knew that.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities,
My
stowaways
friend
are
is
common
like
sight.
literally in love.
You're bound to run into
Damn.
one sooner or later.
Got it
After
down
the
bad
incident,
for an NPC.
the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Oh, almost like she put on a suit of armor and pretended to
Does
be
that
someone
mean-
else. Oh. Is she a ghost? Maybe things will turn out differently than we think.
Different? Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't
Why
you
is
a
the
witness
bartender
in this case?
NPC better designed
Let me be frank.
than
This
half all the
case,
characters in
actually,
Tower of Fantasy?
He's unlike anything the
'Cause Tower of
Bloodhound
Fantasy is
family
lazy.
has dealt with before.
Some of the characters in Tower of Fantasy are
with before.
awesome, and then some of them
So-
just look...
Death does
Really
happen
bad.
in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here.
Penacony is like
Surely I
all
don't need to
dark
explain
sides,
too
though.
much to you.
Literally, everyone here is a
Confronting
liar.
the family
you can't
based on
trust
that alone
anyone.
would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people.
Yeah, so
If you
people
really
think, oh, it
want to
won't
delve
affect me.
deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
What, that they're a
I
mafia
guess
group?
it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
Okay.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message.
Question. Who's Mikhail?
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams.
I don't remember where we heard the name
Find
before.
the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't know. Why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
Did he write it?
No, but I'm the officer
Wait,
in charge
what's the
of this
light?
case.
Do you guys see
How
the
could I
light
not know?
slowly?
I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family.
That's just our
Why
speculation.
was there a firefly?
Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation
There's no
is
other
absolutely
fireflies or
correct.
anything like that in this room. Why
The
was
family
there
has
one
considered
spying
the
on us?
Watchmaker an enemy for a
Huh?
long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down. As he Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So
They did invite the
you want to
Annihilation
seize
Gang.
this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker.
Oh,
Well,
makes sense.
now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Wait, really? So he's the bad guy.
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the one.
The betrayer of the family is the Watchmaker. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts.
Did Mikhail make
But
this
an
place?
amusement park?
Is that what it is?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people
Okay.
started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives
Oh, and
that
that's
were
how they figured out
almost
the whole
identical
dreamscape
to
thing.
reality.
Okay.
But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the
Hanu.
great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
So the character Hanu is based on a real life person.
History is always written by the winners. However,
True.
it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville,
Is the amusement
but
park
also in
built
the
on
distant
top of the
past.
prison? That would be really
Once you
fucked up.
realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
I know.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Everyone's like really well dressed
So
for
many
an
of them.
amusement park, huh?
I've never...
Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Okay.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's
I
counterpart
just realized
is
the crocodile
definitely
has
the
a bowl cut.
Watchmaker.
That's disgusting.
In the
No,
animation,
get rid of
he's
it.
Hanu's partner and one of the founders
Why would you give
of
it
Dreamville.
hair?
It was a monument to war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors,
Fictionologist?
omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
Oh, okay.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Why did I take him
Hanunu freed
seriously?
the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him.
See,
With
everyone here's
limited
a liar.
resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Osdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the
Look at
prison
his flask
into the
with the little
planet
paw
of
print.
festivities
That's adorable.
that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
Right.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion. I'd rather one of his many children.
Oh.
But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Gotcha.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family...
Okay, I'm here,
Set us
Soul.
up.
I just sent Ant the clip.
Mikhail was
I made
too
with Soul
old to
saying,
protect his children anymore.
have you
So we left the family
banged
to
your
find our
teacher
own
yet?
path. We were
I said that like
branded
14
traitors of the
times in the
Harmony,
last stream.
even though the true
in the
traitors
Persona
were someone
stream.
else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world,
Every time I talk
behind
to that
closed
dude, I
doors,
said it.
They condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony.
I really
we
don't
failed.
like knowing the fact that alligators
Too
have
much time
bowl
had
cuts
passed.
now. I really wish
And the
I'd never
land
seen
of
that.
the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog.
Oh, that's why you
The
look
family
so tired.
accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail,
Is
I
he in
heard he
hiding?
died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry.
I
for
really
what
don't think he's
happened.
dead.
But
How
this
would he
is
send out
not
the
end
invitation
of the
that he
story,
was dead?
right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
So not Mikhail. Okay. Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is.
Is it Mika?
Or if they're even real.
He's the
Or
only character
just
with a watch.
Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So,
Like, I'm not even
do you
kidding. I don't
understand
think
why
they
I'm
put
spilling
any
all this info?
other character from Penacony
Because
have a
I
watch.
believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the
And
answers we
because
are
he's
seeking. If it
a
really is
bellboy or-
Mikhail's ghost,
whatever
I
it's
wanna
called
meet
at the hotel, I mean, he would.
if only for the last time.
He'd have like
For
the
those who
perfect,
despise
like,
me
perfect
could form a
position to spy
line
on
from
the
here all the
family.
way to the
Just
entrance of
saying.
the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out, let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me,
We're
good
at
luck
the
to all
theme
of you.
park.
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
There isn't.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity
Everything's
of the
about to come to
Watchmaker,
a head, I think.
his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind
Aren't we
sweet
supposed to meet
dreams
up with
and
like
death.
everyone at the amusement park? Or everyone was here in the trailer, so. And the death was related to the
That lines
Watchmaker.
up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Very true.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
I
He's
can
just
literally
a
see
fictional
him.
character, not a real person.
He is a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite
They
intriguing.
think I'm delusional, don't
It's
they?
a shame we've never met him since then. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have.
The Astral Express family. That's adorable. March came up with the name. Acheron, huh? Didn't Adventuring she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for us for a while. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so they're gonna come to us. And Adventuring's probably just gonna, like, show up.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Beyond good and evil. Ooh.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door
I
is
doubt
open.
it.
Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves.
Just one moment.
I feel like Sunday's setting a trap.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Very interesting.
Stream forward.
Love Acheron. She makes fighting so easy.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
And the footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
What enemies? I don't see no enemies. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I like to get that. Okay.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Oh man, I was gonna buff.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
I underestimated you.
This combat needs up to. This is double speed.
Receive divinity.
You'll pay for this.
Buff
Lend me your
Akron.
strength.
I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
What enemy? She's so overpowered. So
Look, I
overpowered.
dropped something.
A note.
My Acheron is a
Looks
glass
like instructions
cannon.
from the
I think
butler for
all
the other
Acherons
servants.
are though.
Seems like the mansion's entire
She has like
workforce
very
were
low
assigned other
defense, but
tasks
very high attack.
before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Is someone attacking Sunday? Is it an adventuring? Is he like straight up trying to murder him now? I wouldn't put it past him.
No one here either.
Ooh, chest.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
My white. I'm not
As
gonna
soon
lie.
as I and
I'm
the
not
rest
gonna
of
read
the
that.
crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Yeah, she lost her voice.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning,
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
that would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
But we only know 2 members of the family. How would we guess who it is if we don't know any other members of the family?
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
What do you think the next
Looks like the rumors
EXP
were right.
is?
Death does seem to be
What do you
targeting
mean?
random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's not...
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded. It
That's
must hold some important
adorable.
memories.
According to Robin's interview,
That is so cute.
despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also
He
losses.
didn't. He like barely
Time
blinked
is a
when
way
he
of
heard she
smoothing things
died.
out. The beautiful dreams of youth.
That's why I like super
will
don't trust
eventually fade
Sunday.
away. Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a...
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics...
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
But the thing responsible for their deaths was that creature.
It seems neither the Dream Master of
Death in the
Penacony
Dreams?
nor
Is that what
this
his name was
old
called or
Odie
something like
is
that?
happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now.
There's 6 seats at the
Nothing
table.
more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang.
To be fair, we just kind of walked in.
Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Okay.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to
Oh,
show
the
you
next
the door.
Honkai character EXE
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
in StarRail.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Next Honkai character in
Let's
StarRail.
hope justice will prevail soon.
I don't know.
I have a question
Hopefully
for
Aponia.
you, if you don't mind. How
Wait,
did the family come
wait,
to the conclusion
how-
that the murderer was
How
within the
perfect
family?
would Aponia fit into the family? She would look so good in StarRail. Aponia.
With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While
already
the
are.
wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a
Fair,
businessman.
But I
not
feel like
some
if anyone was gonna
philanthropist.
twist someone,
But
it
right
would be
now,
Sparkle.
he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
He knows something. Oh, he totally knows something. Wait.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the
Aponia
shocking
in Honkai
Etazio
StarRail is
Aventurine case.
one of the characters
The
with
suspect
Duke
has been
Inferno.
arrested.
Is she?
This fraud case has been linked to
I don't
many
think so,
departments
just because
within the
that one lady with the
Interastral
hat
Police Corporation
had a
and
similar
the
hat to her.
Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain
I didn't
of
really think she
manpower
looked
and
like her.
resources,
I thought she looked more
resulting
like
in
another
the
Sealy.
IPC taking a massive
Unless
loss.
I'm forgetting someone.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Katega-Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit.
Okay.
As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond Sentiments, the
Diamond
IPC
Sentiments.
has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Okay.
What pretty eyes.
Who are...
Tell me, do they shine
I was gonna say, who are you? But then I saw,
Well, if they did, I'd
Aventurine
sell them in a heartbeat.
in Chains.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should
She
not
has a
resist
really good
your
design,
master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. no lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
Fair.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe
well, you gotta
even
remember,
the Sand King's remains. Pity your
so
luck has
there
run
are
out.
6 fleets in the Cienjo Lafu, and in the trailer, if you go back and watch the trailer that describes all 6 generals, one of them is a lotus flower that looks so much like Feng Wan Down. Just saying. And I think the general they described was the Eternal General. So that might be Fuhua. So we might actually see her sooner than we think if we run into another fleet.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Okay.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
And what is that?
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Damn.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Chief.
I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
Heh.
It can't be that simple, can it?
I mean, he's
It
a
is that
slave,
simple.
so...
30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less.
He's gonna buy himself.
With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
Ooh, so she's IPC.
Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth.
Is that when...
For us.
Okay.
Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
And they haven't. All of his wagers have succeeded.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things.
The others do? Really?
Reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable.
But not always.
But
Everyone's luck eventually runs out.
what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial,
Doesn't matter how
what would
good your
come
wager
next?
is. If you're going against
what awaits me
going
after
against
this glorious
Acheron,
gamble?
well,
An even more glorious one?
unfortunately, I don't think Adventuring's gonna win
Will I
that
return
fight.
triumphant with unending riches after countless successes?
Next, I want
or
Adam. Another really good
will
choice.
I encounter failure, never to return?
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
I really want a pony on Kiana.
Gambler.
What? What?
But I don't think we're gonna get a Kiana anytime soon.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
A little bit of both.
Perhaps both.
Heh.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Damn.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
This gives me Hersher vibes. This gives me such Hersher vibes. Like, remember when Raiden May was like talking to herself? Like the Hersher within her? And like the Hersher was like trying to get her to, you know, like let in control. Same with Kiana. Although Kiana's was much more direct. But with like Otto and like May, they saw like a vision of themselves. Slowly trying for like the Hersher to take control.
A grand unveiling.
And then he has the Adventurine Stone too. Like, what if he has a Hersher awakening? I've seen
Why
the
not?
boss. That kind of looks like a Hersher version of Adventurine if I've ever seen one.
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself.
I am the shadow of your true self energy, right? Kiana, year 8 for Honkai StarRail. No.
Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Ugh. He better not die.
What exactly are you?
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great.
I mean, he is on death's door, so
going
that kind of makes sense. Put a DPS on the team.
All or nothing.
Be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next. Oh, just a Pepeshi? No. A child? I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
Isn't that younger him?
What's wrong, mister?
Oh my god, it is!
You don't look well.
What the fuck? I want Senti, please. That would be awesome.
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
I know.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them.
Is the amusement park death?
I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
He's about to go look for that.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
Go after the child.
There aren't any Avgens left.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Oh, they're almost dead. I could have waited till the second wave. My bad. There was no need to do that.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Destined for oblivion.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Another journey between still waters of oblivion.
Adventuring is kind of insane. So if you guys don't know, adventuring, when you start off a battle, you already have a shield. For a turn, you just have a shield. So you can't get hurt on the first turn unless they can break your shield that
There aren't
easily.
any Avgens left.
So you basically just use the skill and then you have a shield for another couple turns. It's just really, really, really good. Not to mention his follow-up attacks will make him really good on follow-up teams. And his shield is just a skill for multiple turns. So he's super skill point friendly. He's gonna be so insane. He's gonna be so good.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own
If you want his follow-up attacks to be good, I heard you need his light cone though, but I'm just gonna give him the the Topaz light cone for my Acheron team.
Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal.
Okay.
Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
So he was working with Ratio?
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table. Clutching
That really sounded like he said straight bullshit.
for dear life.
The way he spaced out flush.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural
The quest
kid.
made me like him.
You don't
Yeah.
stop at fooling
I already
the
liked him.
audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the
But,
best
I'm
way to
definitely
prevent
pulling for
others
him.
from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted?
Elation.
But you chose the IPC instead.
I mean,
For the
yeah, he's a
preservation.
gambler and stuff, but
I
he's
know.
not.
Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Ugh.
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Yeah. I'm starting to worry about that. Oh, okay, can't go. Oh, great. Creepy words. Love that.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Turn that on. Turn that on. Oh, wait. Rotate. Rotate. That would hurt. Sitting in that thing while it bounces all over the place, that would hurt.
Stream forth.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Free will.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Not to mention he increases your crit damage as well. He's so good. I want adventuring so bad.
It did so far.
He's like Bronya and Japard like wrapped into one.
Another blood debt repaid.
Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm not in the mood for puzzles.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles.
Oh no.
You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It's a rag.
But it's a
Not like you
memory.
can never wear it. you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child.
This whole thing gives me
Could he be
Hersher
here?
Awakening vibes. I know I said that already, but it does.
Stream forth the gleam of old faith.
Shit.
Is this
What?
a topaz? What is this doing here?
What?
This literally is like a Hersher Awakening. What the hell?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've gotta give it to you. I've heard a
He's gonna like
but that line deserves a prize for sheer.
his Adventurine Stone's just gonna like appear
If he
before
were
him, isn't it?
just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control.
Yep.
You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
The third stone?
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself.
Adventurine.
This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
The Adventurine Stone.
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more
Counterfeit.
precious gem is
Damn.
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too.
Damn! It was a fake!
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. But will it be the former or the latter?
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they
It
belong.
is very brighter. It's a lot brighter than
Piled
Fate.
up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine Stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing's far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoff's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious.
So it's cracked.
Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why
So
you'll never see
the-
how I'll win it all.
10 are all named after stones, and I'm
That
assuming
is,
diamond is one of them.
If you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Okay.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
Hey.
They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
It's a little creepy, but okay. Okay. So space. Oh shit. I was trying to speed up. I did not do great. Oh well.
How's that? Boring.
Child Adventurine, where did you go? Kakavasha. Is that what his name? Kakavasha? Kakavasha? I'm probably saying that wrong. I wonder. Did I Acheron slash this thing? No, it doesn't have the red thing. Damn.
trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This battle is unavoidable. Can I have fun this time?
Oh man, they all hit Silver Wolf.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
You'll pay
The
for
dice
this.
have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Lend me
I
your
forgot that his
strength.
ult also implied debuff.
Another journey begins. I
Dude,
weep
he's
for the
perfect for
departed.
Acheron.
It too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Hi, bird. You
Why
again?
aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Oh, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that
Moving on.
maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you... Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Debate. Rotate. Debate. Rotate. Oh my gosh. I get that there's supposed to be like fun pinball machines that you take a ride on. I'd much rather just go straight to the other side.
Taller than the tallest. There are so many flowers here. Big sis, this one's for you.
Oh, it's a maze. That's cool. It's not a very hard one, but I guess it is a kid's like amusement park.
A dead end?
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see,
Damn.
you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss.
Damn! We learned another name, Opal. So Topaz, Aventurine, Opal, and Diamond.
And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Is one of them named Amethyst? Getting crystal gem vibes.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything?
And what was that?
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
Not gonna lie.
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
If everyone's a card on the table, making them all disappear, wouldn't that just be, I don't know, genocide?
Your expression right now is hard to put into. You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You are a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to.
Damn.
Tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough!
He was a child, though.
Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to
So
that
yeah,
to start
genocide.
with.
Okay.
Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
He'd be dead without it, though.
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Fair question. Over here? Okay.
Finally. Made it out of this.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Aw, what the heck? Okay. Activate. If I rotate it, that doesn't go anywhere. Activate. If I rotate it, it doesn't go anywhere.
here forever.
Grab this. Ooh, Slenderman puzzle. Oh, no? There we go. Thank you. Kakabisha, where'd you go? Ah, no, not one of these.
Where are you going? There's only one place
There's a bazooka.
he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Ah! That's fun. This just got way more interesting.
Esther, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Really? Looks like we're gonna have to turn back to a chibi. I want the chest though, so we're doing it. Is there one up here? No. Okay. There's one in there. There's one in here. There's one over here. Grab that. Back to Akron. Reversed. Yes. And I missed another chest over there. Lovely. Was that there before, or did I do that with the bazooka? I think I probably did that with the bazooka, because I don't remember seeing a chest over there. Another one of those.
Ah, there really is you.
shortcut? Hopefully.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
Damn.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past.
Your future.
Future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been.
That's so sad. He's practically suicidal.
You don't care who the real
Not even
murderer
practically.
is.
He's willing to risk his life without a second thought.
Couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I really
I can
freaking
do it.
hope he doesn't die.
And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone.
I swear to God, if he
All
dies.
we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
I'm getting huge death flags from him and I don't like it.
Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why, if all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead.
The future. Oh my god!
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
The past.
It's best to die without regrets.
Oh no. Is he actually gonna die?
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Here. Okay, and then... Wait, can we not do it with him? That's stupid. I want to be in the photo too. It's a really bad angle.
Feeling lucky.
It's not what I meant to do.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
This hurts.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position...
After the quest, you can request characters to take a photo. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna take pictures with both Don Hungs. Can you have more than one come with you? Because if so, double Don Hungs. Are we here? Are we about to take the stage? Shit. Shit.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
Why am I rooting for
You still seem
Venturine?
pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, You'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
Aw.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know. This time, we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gayathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose
A
good
child
fortune
by-
will bless your sister with success.
Child, that's my Kakavasha.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that
I don't
good
know.
fortune? Why are you all
I saw that you
doing
could. Ho ho.
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gayathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me.
Wait.
I must answer the call.
If you can invite like 3 people to take a picture with you, you could you could do all 3
As
Stellar
you
on
are
Hunters.
alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain has for us. We will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gayathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your
This is so
schemes
sad.
forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Oh my god, he's gonna die. I swear to god, if
Newsflash
Adventuring
from the
dies, I'm gonna be so
Interastral Peace
upset.
broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing.
Holy shit.
The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the
Holy
same time,
shit.
delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology.
Kakavasha? Bye.
Go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Jesus.
Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
I'm kind of speechless.
Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
He really does not like Penacony. Jesus.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko. The Astral Express is now.
Acheron and Himiko meeting? Ooh.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you...
Hey, I still deserve a proper intro.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel
Acheron
with you,
should join
it
the
means
crew.
that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express.
So should Branya.
Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance
If you guys
policy.
could have anyone join the
Penacony
Astral
has
Express crew,
numerous
who would it be?
factions, and the state of affairs
From
is
the already
significantly
playable
more
characters.
intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
I am the bone of my back, Dalaran is my body, and Trailblazer is my blood. I am the bone of my sword. Oh my god.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
Misha?
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
My sword.
Sounds like we've reached
That
a
was
consensus.
a fake Grand Order reference.
Now,
I love that.
Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then.
That's the Fate reference?
Where
It
do we start
is.
looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's of Emilia
the most
Archer.
wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin.
Dun dun
The
dun.
IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Oh shit.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Let's go. It all comes ahead now.
I have a bad feeling that something...
I'm ready.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park.
Here we go, everybody.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more
See, this
from
is why I wish
my
Welt
own
met
personal
Bronya.
judgment.
He would
I
have
also believe that
such a good
if it were
relationship
their
with
choice to
Bronya
make,
too.
they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Meager strength? You're an emanator. Lightning, ice, and physical. Oh. Well. He's weak to lightning, so you know what that means. He's going down.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Yes, they have. The music. Wait, this music is so good. Do you hear it? It's like very funky. He hacked the screens.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guess.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Does this have anything to do with the wanted murder? Mommy, look, I'm on TV. Look at his face! Look at his face! One second, I am screenshotting that. One sec. Wait, one sec. Oh my god. And March, she's so done.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here?
Who is Mommy?
Because
Himiko, obviously.
the only one who saw all three homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Train's promise, is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death.
Aventurine.
You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron.
Bullshit.
You will become the personification of death.
And how is that exactly? What are you on about? I ain't that powerful. You sure you're gonna survive this?
I thought my intent was crystal clear.
It really wasn't.
Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a
Oh.
teeny tiny accident on Penacony.
Isn't a Stellaron explosion like a protein
Will
bomb?
be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Okay.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains.
Oh my god.
Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You
That's
and
a very
I
dark
are
way of
sleeping
putting
into our dreams
that.
for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
I mean, we're here to fight, so...
Reason or grounds to!
Ooh, cutscene.
The dice are cast.
And there's the bird
Ladies
again.
and gentlemen,
So Sunday's
ready
watching.
to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the
Oh, he
brink
has a
of
stone.
death.
Oh, and it does have a crack in it.
For the Emperor Lord!
Here we go!
All right.
He's here.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
What's up, adventuring?
Down from above.
The still waters of oblivion.
Let's do that. Try to get his
Resistance is timely.
circle up.
Lend
Boost
me
her
your
attack.
Free will
Enter
or was
the
it
storm.
fate?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Okay. Slow you down. Oh, wait, what is this?
Lend me your strength.
Okay, so we can cleanse that. Good to know.
Resistance is timely.
Eternal sleep.
Dead return!
Still waters of oblivion.
More enemies.
That.
Prepare for something
familiar.
Interestingly enough, his dice move, it takes down your stamina. Or your energy recharge. But Acheron, because she doesn't use energy recharge, doesn't lose any.
Hasten. We've
That's
hardly
so
any time
funny.
left to say farewell. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
You took bait.
This battle is unavoidable. This combat need.
I probably could have saved that till next turn. Because he's about to have the second phase.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters of oblivion.
Can I have fun this time?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
Bye-bye. Holy shit, that did a lot. Ooh, that did so much. Hopefully we don't lose Acheron. This is a very hyper carry team. Ah, shit, I might lose her. I should have healed. I should have healed.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
More enemies. You'll pay for this.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. I weep for the departed.
That was so close.
It is my fault.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! Eternal
Oh shit, we lost
sleep.
that
The dead return! Receive divinity.
Resistance is timely.
I weep for the departed.
Which is not great for Acheron getting her energy back.
Still waters of oblivion.
Oh my god, again? With a 9 this time.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Better circle up. Run needs it.
Still waters of oblivion.
Receive divinity.
Resistance is timely.
Prepare for
Man, again. You're just spamming.
We've entered the
I'm gonna get this off while I can because I don't know if
to
I'm
guard and defend. Crush them.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I'll see you all.
Oh shit. Acheron didn't get it that time. Acheron is very... Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Okay, we can't
Receive
lose
divinity.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the
Kinda have
departed.
to. She has to beat it.
It is my fault.
Okay, we're gonna heal so Rodney doesn't go down.
Your assistance is timely.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I weep for the departed. It is my fault. Destined for oblivion.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Free will,
Enter
or
the
was it
storm.
fate?
To guard and
Hopefully
defend.
this is kill.
Crush them.
Still waters of oblivion.
Damn, 1%.
Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Did we win? We good? Here we go!
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
Look at them boots.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Holy. Very pretty though. Dude, that would hurt.
I know you'll match
They're like
my
building
wager,
size.
right?
You're leaving?
Oh. Some Akron backstory?
Perhaps.
Penacony, what do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if
Is that finality
that's
or
not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
I still don't know if she walks origin or finality.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color. But not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh, she's Nihility? See, I knew she... I figured she might, but... Holy!
I wish to mourn the departed. Weeping like rain. To swell the crossing stream.
Oh, her theme!
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Oh! It's literally just her theme. That's so cool. Don't mess with emanators. Damn. Holy shit.
What is this place?
Oh,
a
no.
gigantic black hole. And see?
Is he dead?
Have I succeeded?
No.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
What?
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So... is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on.
You know, I just realized
to
this
our
reminds
own
me of
path.
Stinge and Nyx. Her red flowers with the eyes
It
inside.
seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything.
Sarcasm
Now that
Nyx.
you've accomplished
Whatever.
your goal,
Wrong one.
I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that
I
fooled
really
almost
thought
everyone.
that she was going to be Finality or Origins based on her trailer. And like she was going to be like the only emanator of one of them. You know what I mean? But I guess it makes sense because like she lost everything. She, you know, the blades were destroyed. And if there is no origin or end, there's nothing. Nihility is nothing. I get it. I get it.
No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Wait, seriously?
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility.
Are we Elio? I've heard that theory.
The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these...
Are they talking about...
conjectures?
Firefly?
But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it
If we were
killed
Elio, that would be
silver-haired
crazy.
girl.
I know, but it also kind of makes sense, right? Because, like, if you think about it, if we wrote the script for something that the Stellaron Hunters really need and want to happen, who else would they trust the person, to be, or whatever? Or, like, who else would they trust to fulfill the script other than the person who wrote it? Just take his memories away. You know what I mean? I've heard that theory, and I actually really like it.
You don't sound very confident to me.
We'll see.
Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts
Robin.
in an attempt
Okay.
to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp
I just
blade,
assumed they meant Firefly because
sharp
she
enough
was
to
one of the two
slice through the
murders,
veil of
and
dreams. I can also
I already got
carve
spoiled
the
that she's
harmony's
alive.
brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, that's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return...
So he is gonna come back. Okay, good.
...is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question?
His voice sounds so soft
As
here.
someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said sleep.
Wait,
is the
you know what I
rehearsal
just
of death.
noticed?
So why does life sleep?
Acheron's flower.
Because we are not ready to welcome death.
That's the same exact symbol that's on Sunday's suit, that brooch, except for his is blue. I said it looked like an eye, but that's the exact same thing that's on Acheron's flower.
So you can definitely understand why we
The middle
ought
one.
to be prepared. Even if
What?
the ending has been predetermined, that's fine.
That's crazy.
There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
The nihility symbol's in the middle. Wait, does that mean this Sunday is like Nihility? I'm gonna confuse myself. I'm just gonna put that tidbit of information to the side and ignore it for now.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. To stay alive, I wish you the best of luck. So does Dr. Ratio care for Adventurine? It didn't seem like it when they talk, but maybe he actually does. Kind of a tsundere.
Then I shall get going.
Sunday has a flower? No, he has a golden brooch on his chest with the exact same symbol that's in Acheron's flower. Except for his is blue instead of red.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
That's a really cool shot.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now.
I never knew that.
There will come
I
a
didn't
day
even
when
notice
the
that they
sky
were
will
the same
drizzle,
symbol until I saw it
and
close
I will
to the
hear the
backgrounds.
call of Gaiathra Triclops. And know that it is time for me to go. So, until that time comes...
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
I mean, I would be too.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Ah.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
And he left his hat behind. Wait. The Harmony Trailblazer has a hat, and I knew it looked a lot like Adventurine's. But is it actually just straight up Adventurine's hat? That's kind of cool. I can't wait to the 2.2 Archon quest now, or Trailblaze quest.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
Ooh, Jade, another one. So, Adventurine, Topaz, Opal, Jade, and Diamond.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Harvesting?
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
That's not ominous as fuck at all. Holy shit. The song White Knight describes what happens in 2.1 to Aventurine? Really? I'll have to re-listen to that. Where is this? And whose POV is this? That's funny. Yes, I'm so.
You're awake.
Sam!
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Firefly! Just what's happening here?
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
You tried to escape the script and couldn't?
Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
Well, this adds some depth to Firefly, doesn't it?
So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Oh! Oh! Ooh, I called it. I called it. It was super obvious, though, to be honest.
All that I am.
Oh, the crack. Is that it? Oh, no! Oh, no!
Labyrinth-like corridors and
there's
halls,
more.
traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
I sent a link to the Discord. If it's to the song, I actually have it.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
See, look. Right here. It's the same as the inside of her flower, except for hers has another little black nihility inside of it.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Why isn't it?
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
Okay, he's
What
pissed.
exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
The Watchmaker.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Penacony's Dreammaker.
Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Sparkle?
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie.
I'm so confused. Is Gallagher not a real person?
Piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
Minion of the Enigma? It didn't say that.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough.
The church bells in the background?
I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question.
Someone who points out lyrics and stuff and happens in the quest? Oh, okay.
You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Oh, he's pissed.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
What the fuck was that? Did he just kill Sunday? Okay. Well, that's the quest, everybody. Ew, not you. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, that was intense. I can do this now. Cool. New message. Okay. Isn't there a 4-star selector in this? English dub did not say this, but Gallagher is part of the Omen Vanguard. What is that? I never finished this today, so I'm gonna do this real fast because I think I might be able to get one of the things I need. Ew, no. No thanks. Gonna redo that. Oh, really? I mean, I only have so many retries. Come on, give me 10. Thank you. Has anyone done this event yet? It's a little tedious. Because there's a lot of questions and stuff. But, I don't think it's like too bad. It does give really good rewards, like really good. Do 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 do. Yeah, me, I did it. That's good. It gives really good rewards, so I've been like definitely trying to do it. And it's like one of those ones you have to do like daily. So. I'm in 18th now. I was in 2nd when I was on like 2 days ago. I've been falling behind. Very nice. Ooh, a game. A gold one too. All or nothing. Oh, another gold game. Yes, please. Let's do all or nothing. Damn. Not super ideal, but hey. Double that. There we go. 3 of a kind. Fight, fight, fight. Swing your bat. It's always the right answer. You gotta swing your bat. About to run out of dice for today. 3 dice. Only one, no! Ooh, 6. Definitely want to get to as far as you can, because like now we're on ×2. I've only gotten to ×3 once. It always like stops me right before I get there. Man. I will take it. And our last dice for today. It's a 6. Very good roll for the end. It's me! First try. And that is it for today. One more time. Oh, we get another roll. Seriously? That's cool. Ooh, I got it. This is literally the only reason I came into this event. I definitely want that too, because why not? Got that. And the credits would be nice, so I'm definitely going to continue doing it, but like, the reason I was there, I got, so. Part equals followers. Gotcha. Claim this. Okay. Claim all. Got some energy.
Nice.
Now the question is, do I want to risk it? Do I want to try and make a better crit damage body piece for her? What to waste that on? I could try and get better attack boots, because these like really suck. Although I have gotten pretty lucky with Acheron, so I'm not like too worried about it. Although if I wanted to, I think if I was gonna do it, I would do crit damage just because it's so rare. But it's so risky. And I already have a crit damage body piece and it might be worse. So, I don't know. I'll definitely think about it because those are just like really, really good. I don't know if I want to use it, because there might be a character later that I might want to use it on. We have a couple warps. Should I try for E3 Acheron? I don't know. I'm like very much debating, because what is her E3? Is it her skill or her, is it, if it's her alt, definitely. If it's her skill, then ultimate levels up by 2, maximum 15, basic attack level by 1 upon maximum level of 10. So it's her alt. It is her alt. Okay. I've already done 2 10-folds. Once I'm done. So my pity is kind of rising incredibly fast from that. I've done a couple singles too already. I'm assuming I'm around 30 in pity right now. I think this is the last one. Or not. One more. Damn. Okay. I actually want to see. I don't know if it'll add the like 6 I just did. Light cone. It'd be named Void. So it didn't add the 6 we just did. Why is that not moving? There we go. 20, 25. So I'm gonna say I'm about like 32, 31 in pity. Somewhere around there. It's definitely possible I could get an E3 Acheron. See, that one's cute, but it doesn't match. This one matches Danhong really well. I think real quick what we're gonna do is we're gonna go some artifact hunting real fast, and then we're gonna call it. So if you guys don't really care to see what kind of artifacts I get, then thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I will be streaming Honkai. No, maybe not Honkai, because I don't think anything else will be up. So Thursday I might do Noah. I don't know how to say it. Too. Some people, especially Thomas, has been like really hyping the game up and wants me to give it a try. So I'm okay with trying it, maybe for a stream. I actually have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off next week. Because I have a little vacation. So I might actually be able to stream Genshin Impact as well, which will be a lot of fun. So. The team I usually use for this one is Black Swan Kafka. Not that I think the Acheron team wouldn't be fine. It's just with them both, you have the whole weakness.
Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Time for a buzz.
Relax.
Mind your manners.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
The dead return!
This is double speed.
That was a waste of an ult. That's why I like hate auto. Ooh, crit damage. No, such good substats too. Ugh.
Time for fun.
I'm looking for better boots. And I'm looking for obviously a better crit damage body piece, but I also need technically a better glove with crit rate because the one I had didn't roll in crit rate at all. Which
Time
sucks.
to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Relax.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
This is double speed.
Stand still.
They're taking like the most roundabout way of fighting this too.
Time to say bye.
I always auto artifact runs and stuff. It's just a lot easier for me.
Receive divinity.
Just doing the same fight over and over again is so boring.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Time
If
to
they were
say
just
bye.
targeted the big guy from the beginning, the dots would have taken care of him. Ooh. I saw an attack and I was like, yes! Garbage, garbage, man. Damn it! I hate artifact grinding. I hate artifact grinding.
Time for fun.
Awful.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
The dead return!
Time for fun.
Stand still.
Time for fun.
Just so they get just so it gets over with faster.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Too slow.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Can I have fun this time?
See what I mean? So much faster if they just go for the boss first. That might be good. That might be good.
Time for fun.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Time for fun.
May as well kill them all.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Relax.
Mind your manners. Memories are ever. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Does anyone else do that? Like they hear the line so often that they just say it.
This combat needs.
I do that way too often,
This is double
especially
speed.
when I'm doing like artifact runs or simulated universe, or especially like when I'm on the phone.
Ill fate descends.
underestimated you.
Good
Time to die.
times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Attack percent with crit rate. Crit damage, attack percent. I need a crit rate more than crit damage right now. So... Acheron, relics. So, this one went into break effect a bunch, which is fine. She could use some break effect. It's not bad. The attack percent was okay too, but I need crit rate. She needs crit rate. So, we're gonna go for this one. Crit damage and effect resistance, not great. Effect resistance again. I'm not gonna lie, this one's turned out kind of shit. I'm gonna give it one more roll. Crit damage again, so not too bad. But not very good either. Defense, HP, yeah, no. Let's look at... Attack percent and HP percent, not great. Crit rate. Give me crit rate. Oh my god! Why does this game hate me? Oh, it like legitimately hates me. Alright, so if this goes into crit damage or crit rate, I will use this one instead. I'm actually just going to use that terrible other piece. Terrible rolls. Ugh. That piece really only gave me like one level. Ugh. I might keep that. It doesn't have crit damage and attack percent. Crit rate! Not a lot. But we got some. It's literally almost exactly the same as this one. But with the added bonus of 17 crit damage, so... Okay. Attack percent boots. So I have 2 attack percent boots. If I enhance this, well, it's possible I could get crit rate on him. No, flat attack. Okay. Worst boots ever. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I mean, this isn't great either. I really just wanted to use it because of the break effect. Effect resistance isn't that great on her. She could use a better rope. But almost 200% crit damage, which is nice. So she's slowly getting there. She's not like there yet, but she's getting there, which I'm definitely happy about. And then I definitely want to get maybe this to 10, and then I'll probably triple 10 her. In all honesty, I'm not gonna level that up anymore though. But as for relics, I think And this one does have a lot of attack percent. This one has crit rate and attack percent as well. Can we finally get some more crit rate? How do I change this? I know there's a way. How do you make something more likely? I can't remember. Damn it. This is already like really trash, unfortunately. So many wasted ones. None of those have crit. Anyway, unfortunate. For now, I'm just gonna get rid of the trash ones. And we got some crit damage. Not horrible. So, in total, what is her crit damage now? 200? Not bad. If I could only get this to like 40, I'd be happy, because like I said, she does have this set, which gives her another 16%. So, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, it's been Rain, and I will see you guys next time, most likely Thursday.
Discard
will be the
your
next stream,
worthless
and we're going to be playing either Genshin or Naotu. So, hope to see you guys there. Bye!
Discard your worthless destiny.